It is officially Pride Month, a time to celebrate Iowa's LGBTQ community. Local 5's Nora J.S. Reichart joins us now. Nora, how are community members feeling?
Stephanie, Americans have been celebrating Pride Month for more than 50 years, but some Iowans marking the occasion are taking on a bit of a different tone this year. According to the Human Rights Campaign, more than 520 pieces of anti-LGBTQ legislation were proposed in state legislatures this year. One Iowa identified more than 20 of them in Iowa, ranging from bans on gender-affirming care to requiring trans people to use school bathrooms matching their sex assigned at birth.
There are people who hate us and who, would rather have us be erased from history than taught in schools or talked about. But that's not what this month is about. This month is about tuning that out.
The Trevor Project's annual survey of queer youth found that nearly 1 in 3 LGBTQ young people reported that their mental health is poor most or all of the time due to anti-LGBTQ legislation. 53% also say they've been harassed at school. That environment is creating some very real risks for community members.
The stigma, the violence, the discrimination, physical harm are all consistently, we found this across the years of doing this study, there are risk factors for suicide.
But the Trevor Project found some reasons for optimism as well. Researchers found that suicide risks among LGBTQ youth decreased dramatically by having just one supportive adult in their lives.
Young people are just looking for acceptance. They want people to be there for them, to know that, I have someone who will be there for me and accept me for who I am.
And community members say that being surrounded by that sort of support and positivity is what Pride Month is all about.
I don't want there to be any risks. I want just to have a fun weekend and to have, celebrate myself, my queer identity, and all of my other friends.
According to the Human Rights Campaign, of the more than 300 anti-LGBTQ bills introduced in the United States in 2020, over 91% of them failed to become law. Stephanie?
Nora, thank you. A Gallup released a new poll today showing that 71% of people in the U.S. support same-sex marriage. That was the same as it was last year. Breaking down those numbers now, Gallup says the Midwest is the region in the country with the second highest level of support for same-sex marriage at 73%. Along partisan lines, Gallup found 49% of Republicans and 84% of Democrats support same-sex marriage.